Hi everyone, this is Susan Brown, the director of the Center for Better Bones. If you've been following us, you'll notice that yesterday Geena spoke about mindfulness when she did her presentation on exercise evolution. Mindfulness is a really powerful concept that we're talking a lot about these days. Mindfulness is good for your health. It's good for all of you. In my particular life, when I began to learn about mindfulness, it was from Maharshi Mahesh Yogi, the great founder of Transcendental meditation, who brought millions of people all over the world to learn to meditate. And once I heard someone ask Maharshi, what's the easiest way to evolve? What can we do to most highly evolve? And you know what he said? He said, pay attention to every single thing you do. And really, that is the definition of mindfulness. Mindfulness can be seen as the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of where we are, what we're doing, and not overly reactive, overwhelmed, or distracted by the surroundings around us. The ability to stay grounded right in the present time. And for me, I must admit that's a big challenge because my attention is going here and going there and doing too many things at one time. So it's always a challenge to pay attention to whatever I'm doing at that particular time. Meditation is very allied to mindfulness, and in fact there is a type of meditation called mindful meditation where we just pay attention to our breath, we pay attention to how we feel. Meditation involves pivoting away from distracting thoughts and focusing on the present moment. So the common theme of all this is focusing on the present moment. The benefits of mindfulness and meditation are really so many. Many health benefits have been documented in thousands of studies, really from affecting blood pressure, affecting heart rate variability, affecting emotional well-being, many studies. The relaxation benefits are quite well documented, the effect on the nervous system, all aspects of the nervous system, the effect on sleep and sense of well-being. One of the benefits of mindfulness I see most interesting is the power of focus. That if we have a light that's very diffused, it's not particularly strong, but if we can focus that light, we get a laser that's very strong. And the same thing happens with our thoughts. One way I look about this is through quiet, we can sink deeper. And how I refer to this is going into the gap. Like, I have all these thoughts and I have all these words, but the silence between the thoughts and the silence between the words, if I pay attention to the silence, I'm just mindful of the quiet that I can develop in meditation, or mindful of the space after we exhale. We inhale, we exhale, and then you'll notice a quietness. You can sink into that gap. I like to call it the gap. And I think one of the most important things with mindfulness and meditation is to notice not only the activities, but to notice the gap and to allow yourself to slip into that silence a little. You might try it with the exhalation of the breath. Just sit for a minute and notice. Can you notice a quietness? Can you sink into that? Because that quietness is what I call the secret sauce of mindfulness, in that when we can quiet the mind, this picture you see is a turbulent ocean. On the surface it's very turbulent, but if we quiet down, we go a little deeper, we can get in touch with a great resource of intelligence, actually. I'm arguing that the intelligence that organizes the universe can be contacted if we quiet the mind. It's a lot of fun to use mindfulness to explore our own inner being. All of this are topics of really interest to me. We have organized our next retreat at the Himalayan Institute, which is an Ayurvedic institute. We're going to teach each of you your own Better Bones, Better Body program, but we're also going to learn a few more techniques for being more mindful, for meditating better, to being more internally prosperous and happy. So I hope you all have a great few weeks, and I look forward to talking to you soon, and I hope you get to join us in Pennsylvania in May 2019.